Well, I chose to do a blended program because I had a full-time job that I really enjoyed and I didn't want to give it up. And I also didn't want a gap in my CV. Another thing that I thought was really unique about the blended programs is that you can apply what you learn in the class in real time and see if it works for you, if it works for the company you're in, and I thought that was a really interesting factor. I was confused about what a blended program was when I first saw it. A blended program is actually a mixture of interactive online classes with face-to-face classes. So every week you have a forum and a video conference and deliverables and group meetings, etc. A video conference is kind of an extension of the traditional classroom experience. You have your professor, he has a presentation, you have a chat going on with your class. It's an extension of a traditional classroom experience in that you can raise your hand, you can write on a whiteboard, you can interact with everybody. It's almost a little bit more pressure than a traditional classroom experience because the professor can tell you at any moment in time to connect your camera and your mic, and they do, to answer questions. So you kind of have to be on your toes at all times. The forums consist in the professors posting a question or a problem about whatever case study you're seeing at the time, and you have all week to kind of speak about it with your classmates. So this gives you kind of a cushion in time to think about what you're going to say and make sure you're adding value to the class. The forums are open 24/7 from Monday through Thursday, so you have opportunities throughout the week to connect and see kind of what your classmates and professors are posting. The good thing about the application is that you can kind of access it at any time, anywhere. I used to wake up in the morning and read while I was eating breakfast, kind of think about it on the bus on the way to work, and then post when I got to work. A lot of people hear the word online and they think that you're not going to have the opportunity to network or meet people, but in my experience it was the exact opposite. We spoke almost too much. You're connected by WhatsApp or any of these applications that you have to communicate now, and you speak to each other about deliverables or things you have to presentations at all times throughout the week. During the face-to-face weeks, you have intense amount of classes. You're kind of here together trying to learn how to work with each other. It's a very interesting experience because your classmates are from all over the world. My first group was made up of people from Jordan, France, Cyprus, South Korea. So you have to really learn what your group dynamic is going to be, which is great that you have so much class, but it's also great that you're in Madrid and you can go out and get a drink with each other after. And you do end up becoming friends just because you're in so much contact and you also are all working towards a common goal. I know I would meet up with my classmates at different places around the world. We went to Christmas markets in Germany together, we rented a villa in Colombia together, all the while connecting to our forums and going to classes. The blended experience overall I found invaluable. Being able to apply what I was learning in class every day to my job was something that was very unique. Being able to have contacts all over the world at any time was also very unique. It was something that I would never change.